What's up, y'all?
What's up?
I'm Dre.
I'm Lex.
I'm Robby.
And welcome to High School episode 11.
11.
Woo, 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 woo. Alright, y'all. As y'all can see, we got a special guest this episode.
Yes, sir.
His name is Robby. So why don't you tell people a little bit about yourself to get us started?
Say, man, my name is Robby. I be the prettiest nigga in the motherfucking world, in the universe. Man, shit, I look good, smell good. Shit, I'm all about positivity.
Yes, sir.
And shit, that's it, man.
Okay. How you feeling today, Lex?
I'm feeling great. Like, I spent my morning up right early, outside with my girl, eating good. Got a little nap in, and got right to business, you know? How you doing today?
I'm doing good, shit. I had me a good sleep. I woke up late, and I just got ready for this shit today, so shit, good.
Oh, that's right.
But first, y'all, we gonna play the game first before we do anything else. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention we did get 100 views, so we gonna do the Shroom episode next episode.
Yes,
So be ready for that. It's so kind of firm. Be ready for that episode, and that's coming the week after next week. Yeah. So our game today is bullshit.
Bullshit.
Do everybody know how to play bullshit?
You know how to play bullshit?
Yeah, at the same time while we're doing this, we're gonna answer some questions.
Yeah.
I probably should have divided these before we started. So I'll put down the first card. Shit. Oh shit, you gotta start with the ace, right?
Yup.
Who got an ace?
I got an ace.
Okay.
Alright.
Start with you.
One ace.
It's my turn. I'll put down the card.
What did you put down?
Wait, what you
You got it.
Okay, let me see. I put down the K.
No, you gotta go in order.
In order.
Yeah, like
so you gotta
1,
put
2,
down
3,
two.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You gotta put down the two. But if you got multiple twos, you can put all the twos down.
Alright. That's a good goal.
So remember that be in order even when you write it.
Okay, I'm kind of slow. Boom.
How many twos did you put down?
One.
Okay.
Oh, you supposed to say 1, 2.
Yeah, like you can put down both together.
Okay. 1, 3.
I know this is gonna be stupid. It seems like you want 6. But what's your favorite colors?
Favorite colors?
Oh.
Then you want 5.
I got 3. Mine is red, yellow, and pink.
That's pretty.
Red. I'm starting to like hella different colors now. Shit, I like 10 and shit. Like 10, you ever seen me with like 10 fit on and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
You either on 5 or 6.
I put down 5.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I think you did because I put down 4.
Oh, hold on, wait. I got 1 5. This is 3, 5. Actually.
3 5s.
Okay.
That will be.
I'll let you get that.
I'll put down the most part.
1 6. Oh, I forgot.
1, 6.
My favorite colors is blue, green, and orange.
I like green too.
Yeah. 1 7.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
It's really an 8.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Got some hoes.
Born 11.
Episode 11. 11.
Bullshit, because ain't no 11.
You right?
I'm already getting this. You know,
He said 11.
Ain't no 11.
because I was going to be like, damn, who got 12? Because I ain't got a 12.
gotta pick these up.
Yeah.
I tried to go out to my
Okay. 1J.
Oh, we got letters now.
Yeah, it go after 10 is JQ. JQK.
JQK. Is it like that? Is he going by the alphabet?
No.
JQK.
Like the Joker,
Queen,
the Queen, the King.
Oh,
It's ace number 1.
So y'all, what's something they used to do as kids that you think we should still practice doing?
Hey. Playing with our imagination. Cause people act like when you're too imaginative or too much in your mind, or you're being like a kid. You should be okay with going in your mind and playing and being imaginative.
That's where creativity comes from.
Yeah, like who cares if you're saying it out loud? Cause half of these people do it too. They just don't want to speak it out loud.
Who just went?
I had to pick up volleyball. Oh, it's my turn. We're going on Green Curry, right?
Wait,
What you put down? You put down the Q, right?
did I just go?
I think so. Cause I put down the J.
Yeah, I did put down a cue.
So you put down the Q, so yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. Very Curry, Q.
But what's one of the things you think?
I feel like that's a curry right there.
Okay.
I feel like as a kid, as kids, like you more comfortable with associating yourself with like other people. Like you be more outgoing, you more confident and shit. Like you more like uncaring, like you don't care type shit. Like you don't ever talk to anybody type shit. I'm still like that as an adult, but like as a kid, I feel like everybody's kind of more free with it type shit.
For sure.
Yeah. I see why. I mean, I see why. Like you gotta be like that. Some people not approachable, but like when you're a kid, you can do that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
Cause you just about
it's over there.
Oh.
I just did it.
Okay. But yeah, see, when I take my little sister to the park, like yesterday, we went to the park, and there was like, someone had pulled up, brought their kids to the park, and then some neighborhood brought their kids. Usually not that many kids at the park when we go. And they all playing, and the little boy was like, okay, so boom, we gonna play tag. When you get tagged, you go to another universe and this and that. I'm over here like, boy, they loud as hell, I wanna play too. When I was reading a book about sharks and souls, I'm focused right now.
Yeah.
When I'm paying attention.
That's a coincidence.
Oh man.
Yeah.
1, 2.
I think we should. Another thing. I feel like we should still be like, even though we grown and shit, don't mean we can't play and shit. Like, playing and shit is still fun. Like sometimes I like to do kid shit. Sometimes I want to be grown. Sometimes I want to be a kid.
Right. What about you?
Shit. Y'all took all the thing I was gonna say here.
Hey.
I agree with the imagination thing because I feel like as kids, we're not scared to think of certain things. Like we're not scared to just like imagine certain things happening. I feel like as adults, like we'll sometimes be imagining stuff and then we'll be like, no, that like this will never happen. Like it's more impulsive thoughts that come with it as an adult than as kids. So like I feel like we should probably just practice not, letting those intrusive thoughts get to you. Because that shit really be holding you back. You be feeling like you can do something, and then in the back of your head you'll be like, yeah, no, I can't do it, I can't do it. But you actually can't do it if you put your mind to it. Kids feel like they can do anything, like anything for the world. I feel like we should all go back to that mindset.
Because when you were a kid, like you a sponge, like so you soaking up everything type shit. But I mean, when you adult, you know something. I mean, you know more to like a certain extent, but you still don't know shit. But I mean, like you know something. So it's like when you an adult and you basically like grow up and shit, and then with the world, like society, like put on you type shit, you get to seeing more shit, and you get to seeing people fail and shit like that. When you a kid, you thinking shit all grits and gravy because you don't know shit type shit.
Yeah, people start having more of like, you always have a reality check every moment when you really ain't gotta be like that.
What you put down?
Yeah.
That was okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bullshit. supposed to be a 3.
Right, cause yeah, they need to go in order.
Let me see.
So, I'm gonna put down a 4.
What's 3 priorities y'all have in your life, or you feel like people should have in their life? I really feel like anyone should feel like shit, but yeah.
That's a good one.
Priority number 1, your spiritual health, your mental health. Priority number 2, and 3, family.
Okay, that's a good one.
What was number 2?
You just said,
Oh.
mental. Oh, my bad. I got it.
Yeah. 1, spiritual health, 2, mental health, and 3, family.
Yeah.
That's a good one for sure.
Hey, yeah, what's in your family first?
The 3 priorities I say, feel like one priority should be like a practice that makes you become one, or like some shit that make you happy. Like you should make that like a fucking mandatory thing where you do some shit, take some time out of the day to make you happy. Like do some shit that make you like that make your spirits high type shit. Like it could be anything. And then number 2, feel like I feel like it should be no judgment in the world. Like any and everything type shit. I feel like that should be a rule, like that should be a law. But what's a verb? Smoke some damn weed. I mean, nah, so that's probably not some people thing. But shit, I don't know. That's my big 2 right there. Big 2. I feel like that's it.
What about you, Riggs? What about you?
Okay, yeah. Mental health is a good priority. Really, health all around. You know, health is wealth. So, I feel like that's a priority. Getting fresh air and sunlight, like just nature, being outside of nature, or having nature in your house some type of way, that's a priority. Because being stuck in isolation, you reading your own same shit, you being captivated. Like, but, yeah. And let's see. So, health, nature, family.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the family, but in the third one too.
Yeah. Cause I mean, like, no matter what we think, low key, our family always gonna love us. People don't have to like you to love you, just like you don't gotta like people to love them. But family's gonna always love you deep down, especially like your immediate family.
Yeah.
Some people become different families I see.
Yeah. I don't feel all that love.
Yeah, nah.
But family don't have to be blood.
Nah, you're right.
So there's people that you meet that you gonna always love that you probably never gonna speak to, or you might not think you're going to speak to, or you don't get to speak to.
Yeah. Nah, you're right with that. You get that right. Yeah, that was right.
And if you can't connect with your real family, shit, fine, pick your family.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's my turn. You remember when I'm on?
That was 4, right?
Yeah, I put down 1 4.
Bullshit. I'm going off a tone of voice. Say, yeah, I put down 1 to 5. He said he repeated it again. I'm like, bullshit. Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah, you want 6. What is something you would love to experience again in life? If you could.
I don't care. Y'all want me to go first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something I want to experience again. I don't think about that one. Let's see, 2 8s.
Shit. While you think on it, I would say I would go back to Barbados. I went when I was in like 8th grade, and I was young, couldn't do anything, but it looked so fun. Like I wanted to really do this stuff I was seeing my older aunties do, you know, doing. I was like, that was like,
I got it. Be a kid.
be a kid. I mean, that's real because as a kid, you ain't got really no responsibility. I mean, you do in a way, but like, it's not like the ones we got right now.
It ain't shit like this.
Yeah. It's simple.
This shit sucks. The only thing good about this is ain't nobody telling you what to do.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just freedom. Kind of.
That's it. Yeah, a little bit.
It's like you gotta take the bullshit that come with it. That's the dogs have to take for us. Did you put down a 7?
You put down an 8, right?
Oh my god.
I feel like I would experience the passing like, cause I got like a grandmother and a grandfather that like passed away when I was like very young type shit. So I remember my grandmother, I don't remember my grandfather at all. But I would experience them times again just to like get a good memory or something I can hold on to type shit.
I feel that. My granddaddy on my daddy's side, he got when I was really young. I don't remember him. So I feel that.
Yeah, I don't remember it all. Everybody said we was close, but I don't remember it all.
Okay, well, you want to go back to the experience, so would you want to be that age or would you want to be the age you are now? 'Cause I want to be the age I am now.
I mean, I would want a shadow. I would want a shadow. I mean, I guess like I don't know, like just be watching over, just looking at the video type shit. I wouldn't want to be no damn kid. I mean, shit. I would want to be no 3-year-old boy type shit because I couldn't do shit.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. And just go back to like research.
Yeah, I want to go back to this mentality.
This type shit. Yeah, like I want to go back like myself.
You want to say? What?
Bro, it's my turn. What number is on?
That was T. Well, that's Jay.
No, you on 10, he on J.
Oh, okay.
No, like freestyling?
Do I like, huh?
Freestyling.
See, I can only freestyle in the studio.
I like freestyling. I do that shit. That's really how I learned how to rap shit. I got put on the spot. I got put on the spot, but like freestyle my first time ever rapping. I got put on the spot. It was like 2 like beautiful girls in the car. And I was younger than everybody. I was young as fuck. And my older brother, like he was hype, full of energy. Like, nigga, rap, your turn. I was like, I'm in the back seat, like, okay. I remember it was walk through instrumental. Yeah. And I wrote that over everybody. I was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, I feel like I was with the big kids.
Okay, I love that. I always hung to like guys. Like when I first started smoking, I was like 14. All my friends were guys. Well, I was friends with him, and he was always around other guys. This is how it was all the way up to pretty much senior year. I only smoke guys. Therefore, all guys like to do is fucking freestyle. But they was like, yo, your turn. I'm like, no, I'm good. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna watch.
I guess the question was, do you like to freestyle? I don't like to freestyle. I prefer to write shit down.
I love being in the studio and stuff like that, but I'm not the artist. I'm usually just simply supports. I don't know how you look. Just keep it show.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I think I want to press him now.
Before you die,
Oh, yeah, before I die.
what do you want to be known for?
My ego side of me say I want to be known for like the prettiest nigga alive. But like my real side say like I want to be known for like really something big. I want to be remembered like a legend type shit. But I want to be known for like basically pushing shit like this, like a relationship with self and universe, God, whatever you fuck with. And yeah, that's what I really want to promote while I'm doing this shit.
I want to be known really, like, just for always keeping a positive attitude and always being loving towards people and not being judgmental and shit. Like that. I feel like that's like the main thing about me that people fuck with. I don't judge nobody. I rock with everybody.
Very true. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I guess I just want to know for just being a cool, calm, collected person. That even though But I feel like saying intelligence is not just saying, oh, I'm smart or anyone's smart. I feel like intelligence is you having knowledge and you spreading it to other people. Like you want them to keep going. Like I want to spread knowledge because I want to learn knowledge and spread knowledge.
We're back, y'all.
What's up, man? What it is? What's up?
Shit.
No, you good. I kept slogging everywhere. Usually I be hitting this plant after feeling bad. I don't know. So y'all, what is the biggest lesson you learned so far this year?
To trust myself. Because I doubt myself a lot.
You know, relatable. See, I have like learned like I can't trust myself. You know, it all starts with self.
Right. For sure.
I feel like the biggest lesson that I'm still learning this year that I got a good understanding of is basically discipline type shit. Yeah, really discipline. Cause like
That too.
that shit hell. I mean, I can't say it's hell, but like it's something that I'm trying to get to.
What did you put last?
Nobody call bullshit.
Bullshit.
So I got it.
Bullshit.
But I put down 4 of them.
And it makes me feel better. I was like,
Oh, it was supposed to be J, so Q niggas.
oh, okay. Cute. See, I thought I was on J and I was like, well, my this is good. Yeah. Okay, Mom. I thought I did it wrong. That's why I asked you what your because I didn't know it was my turn to learn. Oh, damn.
Oh, what were you saying?
Boom. My biggest lesson I learned, or that I'm still learning, is discipline.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Yeah. Me too. Discipline. Man, I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well because I could be doing some dumb shit right now, but I'm not.
I'm doing better too.
Yeah. Shut up.
Not to pat myself on the back.
Pat yourself in the back. I gotta pat myself in the back too. And sometimes, you never know if you was ever gonna make it to these points. Man. But the biggest lesson I learned so far this year, you know, that I can trust myself. Yeah, I guess that would be awesome. Because it took me like a nice period to just get away from things to get a perspective on life that I really need. And to be like, yeah, I got this. Because half the shit people be trying to tell you and say you need to be like, they's lying. And, or if they're not lying, it's just not everybody fits the same thing. Like, and people really be seeing it's only one way. But life is not just one way or 2 ways. There's many different ways. So, yeah, I just know I'm on the right path. Things are going to work in my favor.
This question was very interesting to me. If your life was a book, what would be the title? Mine would be bullshit.
Bullshit.
Because a lot of bullshit always ends up on top. Bullshit.
See, my ego is saying the prettiest nigga alive. That's what the book is saying. But I guess I would call my book Adventure. Adventurous or something. That sounds so blind, but shit.
But, see, every time me and someone else wanted to make like a YouTube or something with me, I always wanted to be called Adventure Time with, and then like my name. So that's how I
Okay, like book with Adventure Time.
Yeah, so I was like, I like that. So Adventure Time was next. Or, yeah.
I didn't watch that shit.
I like that.
Okay. See, it's really on you, but
Man, I Y'all played. I'm over here trying to roll.
I'm trying to roll. I let my grind over there, so I'm doing it by
Yeah, I'm doing the best I can.
I'm doing it by hand.
What's up, y'all? Oh, yeah. One
Nah,
day.
This turn.
But he's.
I'm doing it.
Oh, you're right.
I like your hoodie.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, y'all. Look at my shirt. You see? By Artistic Misfits. I need to go check it out. She does painting. She does painting. She got all different types of clothing coming out in different seasons. She got shirts, hats. Y'all go check her out. Very clean and ruby, as you can see. We like colors. Yeah. Yeah. So it's
3.
let's
Hey, and this shit from Walmart, nigga.
yo.
$10.
Okay.
I got this from
New
it's
mall.
like $15.
New mall.
This shit $10 at Walmart, nigga. I seen it. I was like, shit, I can make it look good.
Yeah, I like all that shit. Need clothes. I got sweats. I got 1, 2.
Next episode, y'all, is gonna be a special. Wait, no, not next episode. Episode after next episode. It's gonna be my birthday episode.
Hey.
So y'all know we're gonna turn up on that one. For sure.
You know what it is? Time like that. Big Goose. Big Goose. Yeah. 2000 baby drink. Damn. I'm fucking
Drop your
up.
phone.
Again. You know what?
Just leave that shit.
Alright. So I put down 1, 2, and 1. Ooh.
This right here.
It's a pretty Christmas.
Oh shit.
Lava stone.
Fuck please.
Well, trade. What? Bullshit.
How you go?
Damn.
I got.
Oh, what? What? She thought about it. She said, "Go trade." What?
You said, but he was on 3, right? So I'm on 4.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she thought about it. Said, "What?" Goddamn.
I'm up. There it goes.
3 4s.
Uno, cinco.
I thought you were saying Uno. I was like, what? Uno?
Bro, I suck at Uno.
4
I'm really
6.
good with it. I'm not strings. I'm not that good on it.
We gotta play that murder mystery.
4
game.
6.
Ooh.
That shit gonna be funny.
What game?
What you said, 6s?
How many?
4.
Bullshit.
Look at all these goddamn cards.
I got a 6.
Look,
1 6.
Bro.
look at Eddie.
Wait, what happened?
Look, that's 4 6. Oh,
You know what? 1, 8.
1 8. Alright, hold on now. I got 3 9s. Let me put my shit down.
Shit. What's your favorite what's your favorite method to taking weed?
Favorite what?
Method like smoking, eating edibles.
Honestly, it would be edibles if the whole work for me. Edibles gonna be right for me. I don't know if y'all be doing it strong enough, but
You should be.
that shit gonna be right for me.
When you go to Colorado, try some real expensive.
I
Edibles.
don't.
You gotta try some edible.
I want that bitches.
I'm about to say where your car is at. I got 3 cars left.
I got my whole damn thing.
come up with y'all. That game was long as hell.
I thought it was never gonna end.
We're gonna get into the topics next. We had some good little conversation.
Yeah.
Our first topic today, y'all, is toxic femininity. And we're gonna go, let's start with Lex.
So, I broke it down from trying to get the definitions. So I got toxic. The Google definition was very harmful or unpleasant in a persuasive or slow but steady way. Femininity means quality or attributes regarding as characters of women. And then toxic femininity where women that think men are inferior, usually that are trying to do something about it.
I didn't know that.
But that
Wait, say that again?
I got you. Well, the thing is, it's like everything I looked up, it always had many different definitions. I thought it was like saying that men was like higher up to them for some reason.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cause
Okay, pretty much I think it means like they don't see them equal to men
yeah,
in either positive or negative way. That's the way to put it.
what makes it toxic is the way they push it on younger women, younger females.
Younger females.
So then those girls are growing up to be women that got this mindset that's incorrect out here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna touch on that topic with that scenario because like I think that's kind of basically like what the world is trying to turn into because like I feel with like women empowerment. Like I'm glad that women like now doing their work. I feel like women like they knowing that shit now. Like a nigga gotta have that shit together to fuck with them now, and I fuck with that shit. But like I'll say this the other day, but I'm not gonna pay no $100 just to have a conversation with you. Like all this, it costs $100 to talk to me. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not teaching my daughter that shit. Like take you on a dinner date or something. Like
I'll say that you really only hear about toxic masculinity, and that's not always a problem. It is a big problem, but shit, that's the only thing people talk about. Like goddamn, like it's also like a lot of toxic shit that women do.
Exactly.
Like once women got their mindset on a certain way of living or a certain belief, it's like almost no change in this shit because a woman will always feel like she right. Toxic. A woman will always feel like she right. And most of the time women do be right. But sometimes women gotta be willing to accept it sometimes. You're not right all the time. And when you get proved wrong, but like when you're not right about something, shit, own up to this shit. Don't be feeling like just because you was wrong one time or a few times that make you less of a woman or they make you be like, no, it's okay to be wrong. I be wrong a lot. Shit, I ain't scared to admit it if I was wrong.
because when
That's how you
grow a boy, they be like, man up, own up to it.
Right.
See, I have thought that toxic masculinity and toxic femininity both just want control. Like, in a sense, they're being that way for a control over something or situation. And they know how to maneuver with it. That's what makes it more powerful for them.
Hey, that was good.
They're like, I ain't gonna lie. I guess I've been a toxic femininity type of person at points. But, I mean, it's not really a but to it. But, yeah, I feel like it's things we've learned. Like, that makes us that way. It's something that in our mind that it's just like, oh, well, I've seen this, or I've heard this, or I felt some type of way that made me be like, this is how I got
It's
to
more
be.
of a learned thing, but like with men, it's like something that's kind of foreign with it. Like kind of, just feeling like certain shit we should be doing. Or like, if we do these things, it makes us feel like a place over here. But,
I mean, cause both, I feel like both male and female, like they both get judged in a way. But if we speaking from like a male's perspective, it's like a male is all, I mean, shit, I grew up with like the old school mind daddy, like, oh, you can't do this, you can't wear this because that's girls, this and that. And then, well, like I grew older to like really just like to really not even care about none of that shit, really not judge nobody for shit. I mean, if that's not like this, what I want to do, this what I want to do. Like on one side, I'm too soft for one side. On one side, I'm too hard. Like it just be like that type shit. Like I mean, but then with a female, I learned something from a female though. It's like sometimes I learned that sometimes girls don't even want to be bothered. Like I mean, like they just out here looking good, but it's like they don't want to be like. Sometimes a girl just want to go to the store without being fucking bothered, because I know how they feel. Like, don't fucking talk to me. Like sometimes I be like, bro, don't talk to me, bro. Like, don't talk to me. And the girl kind of can't control that because the niggas on top. What's your name?
So weird shit.
there's some crazy niggas out there.
Yeah, my voice. It's really weird because I mean, I know there's some females that's like kind of like, oh, they know if they go to the store like on some shit, they might get a car or whatever. But obviously, it's not like we started anything. It's the guys that's always one saying something.
Yeah,
but half the females don't like that shit. That shit's annoying. Plus, it don't be just one or two. So it be a group of people. It's weird as hell. Like, and then I've had many guy friends that be telling me stuff like that. I'm like, why do y'all do that? Like, they can never really explain to me why guys always want to do that. Sit and talk to females all day. That's just.
There's no reason.
I mean, like, I was once upon a time a guy.
But like, why?
I would just say there's no boundaries, because some women do just like this shit.
Yeah,
Some women
some
like
do.
they you know, give them that little confidence, like, you know, I look good, you know. But just know when to stop, read the room.
Be respectful.
If you see a woman and her face is clearly in don't fuck with me mode, don't fuck with her. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, fellas.
Niggas like to just fuck with you, just knowing they don't want to be fucked with.
But be respectful. Y'all want to be so motherfucking annoying when.
That's the one.
Like, y'all don't know how to motherfucking talk to people. And then when they don't want to talk to you, y'all want to get an attitude and act like it's their fault. Bitch, it's your fault. Why the fuck is you so annoying?
You know, it's toxic femininity.
Okay, shit. I mean, we can talk about niggas too.
Toxic masculinity.
Yeah, toxic masculinity. So let's run back to when y'all was just talking about y'all feeling like y'all have to talk to females every time you see a female. That shit weird, especially because half of y'all got bitches already. Like, that's the thing. Has a bitch ever said this to you?
Alright.
This is what I be saying. So they be like,
Yeah, we get into some real shit.
yeah, they said, hey, so you got a guy or you got a man? I be like, yeah, I got a few. They be like, damn. I want to add on to the team. I was like, you weird, because why the fuck would you say that? Because at first you were just trying to fuck with me, and then when I said, nah, I got a few guys, now you like, oh yeah, I want to fuck with you. That's weird. What if I was a dirty ass bitch? Y'all was weird as hell for that. Like, I don't see why y'all be like, y'all, that's even y'all confirming y'all fuck with other females.
Niggas are so easy.
Yeah, literally, like, it literally, y'all is very easy. People that just, that's how a lot of y'all be getting set up. I ain't gonna lie. People said,
Stop thinking with your dick and think with your head. Think with your pockets, man. Really pockets.
guys will be like, yeah, I want some head. Bitch, get the fuck out my phone.
Yeah, he does say ignorant ass niggas. So, guys, I haven't been around niggas that ignorant since like high school. That shit funny.
Think with your head. Yeah,
Talking about, yeah. Talking about, nah. Cause y'all don't see. Let's say how that.
Yeah, toxic people. Man, people that like that just ignorant ass shit, that like that mind game shit, that like getting people upset and irritated. All that shit is so lame. Like, I don't like people that just want to sit and argue all day and think, oh, I'm still want to be your friend or be your girl, anything like that. That's annoying. That's dry. That's irritating. All this.
And while we on toxic masculinity, I just want to say, sometimes I be feeling bad for niggas that feel like they can't do certain shit just because they a black man. Like, we can do whatever the fuck we want to do. Like, fuck what everybody's saying. Fuck all this shit. Like, do you? Like, because at the end of the day, people gonna always have something to say about what you're doing, no matter if you're doing good or you're doing bad. So fucking do you. So next, y'all, I feel like that was kind of a good leeway into our next thing. Our next thing we're going to discuss is ethics. What it means to be ethical and what it takes to make somebody ethical, all that shit. So first we just going to start off with the definition and then I'm going to pass it to Ladies. And we're going to go down the line. So ethics is basically the study of morals or moral principles that govern a person's behavior or the conducting of an activity.
Ethics come from the word ethos, it's a Greek word, and it means the characteristic spirit of a culture, era, or community as manifested its beliefs and aspirations.
Not ethos, pathos, logos, y'all.
Yeah, ethos.
It's the Greek definition.
Yeah, the Greek definition. But, so, like morals, ethics pretty much they distinguish the difference between right or wrong, but ethics refers to it in a social setting. And pretty much, that's why I thought, so I was like, okay, people who have people show their ethics in social settings by, their manners, how they respect the people around them and themselves in public, holding doors for other people, just things like that. I thought that first thing when I was like, okay, that must be ethics.
What do you think makes somebody ethical?
Shit. I feel like how anybody express themselves is authentic and different. So I don't clown it. I don't condone it, but I even laugh at the ignorant shit because it's funny. A motherfucker will do some shit in your head, thinking that you thinking in your head, but that you won't do it, but you see it out loud, and then you'll be amused automatic, off top type shit. But I think ethics, it's a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing when it's good type shit, be respectful because people remember that shit, what important people do type shit. So, yeah.
I think to be an ethical person, you just gotta be. I would just describe it in 3 words, right? So basically, honesty, respect, and just morals, I guess. Ethical people basically just do what's right just because it's right.
Yeah.
Not because it's like an award or something at the end, or say okay, if I do something good with somebody, then I'm gonna get something good in return. Basically, that's not the mind of an ethical person. The mind of an ethical person is basically, I'm gonna do this just because it's simply the right thing to do.
Yeah, I'm honest with the word. One other way how people can show their ethics, take responsibility and take accountability of things.
For sure.
But we talking about their phone. It's medical ethics too. It's medical ethics. I don't know all of it. It's in the doctor
leave it off there. I feel like we should all strive to be a
Yeah.
because that would make the world just a better place. You being just considerate of everybody considerate of you. You don't gotta worry about half the shit that we gotta worry about these days. So yeah. Regular shit.
Oh, man.
Y'all got any shows y'all wanna recommend?
Yo,
God damn.
mine's on
I don't
Netflix.
even know the name of the show.
Okay, mine's on Netflix. Midnight Gospel. Have y'all seen Midnight Gospel? You haven't?
Okay.
It's good too.
It's been a minute since I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
It's
Explain.
an animated show. But it's a motherfucking podcast.
It's an animated.
Like, it's
It's
an
an
animated show,
animated show.
but it's a podcast going on. It's a guy named Duncan Trust. He's a guy that's, and the first time I heard of him, he was on, no, it was like, that time I did acid video or some shit. He did a lot of different psychedelic drugs. He has crazy experiences, and I always just find it so interesting, just how he affects me. It's just funny. And then he has a show. I did not know he was a character. He's my character, and I think he's the creator, whatever, of the show, pretty much. And yeah, but they talk about very interesting stuff. Very,
Yeah, I've seen it before. Yeah, that shit was hard. I fucked with it.
I like podcasts and I like adult animated stuff.
It is. And it's not like just mind. Yeah, it's just interesting shit.
I watch a lot of shit. What's one that I'm watching now, bro? Wait. Oh, I found out of it. Oh, that's right here. Bro, I gotta find this stuff.
Special?
Okay, yo.
Yeah.
Why you finding it? Shit, y'all. I already talked about this show, but I'm gonna talk about it again. This show, Russian Doll,
That's my motherfucking shit. I was gonna say that show too.
season 2.
Bro,
It's
that
so.
I've been watching that in like 2 days. That's my shit.
I watched it the first day.
I
seen
couldn't. I seen it. That was out at night. I was like, oh yes. You seen it?
No, I haven't.
You have it.
You
Bro,
should.
you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
She's my favorite. It's on Netflix. She's my favorite. I'm like, that's my bitch.
I
She
love
put her
her.
character, like she put herself in her character. You can tell.
Mhm.
Like she was that person.
I was watching an interview that she did, and I was like, bro, she just like how she acts.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is her then. Like, cause you know, some actors just put themselves in their characters. So yeah, she loves herself. Cause
Yeah,
she,
just like
she,
that, just a little less,
Yeah.
what, a little less blunt, like a little less, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like what she put in her show is her, but a more, you know, who she wanna be like.
Yeah.
You know, I fuck with that though.
The editing, the concept was there. It was giving, kept you on your feet. It was, yeah.
Yeah, y'all can watch this shit.
And when
First-
season 1 ended, bro, like you remember like when they ended the season and then it just like the weird shit at the end.
Yeah.
I was just like, bro, what the fuck?
What's
I'm ready for the
now?
second season, bro. What
Yeah,
the
that's
hell?
how I felt too. I was like, bro.
'Cause that's what catch my attention when I don't know what the fuck going on. It was some weird shit.
It came out in like 2019. Exactly, that was how many years ago?
Three
I was
years
never
ago,
gonna put out
something.
The Russian Doll. You ever seen
You gotta watch
you
it.
ever seen Orange is the New Black? Okay, you know the redhead curly hair?
Yeah.
That's the main character.
Oh, for real.
Of Russian Doll.
She's so beautiful.
I thought it was so.
I don't want this. You want this? You want this?
It's a fucking. It's an anime show on Netflix called Erased.
You ready?
Yeah, it's about this dude that basically he can rewind time type shit and like go back and like do shit over again and it got like a lot of life lessons up in the show type shit because it's like he got the ability to like basically go over shit and do it again. Like it started off with like his mama dying. And then like out of nowhere, and then they tried to blame him for the murder because like he came and there was blood on him type shit. But then he went back in the past and went back to when he was like fucking 10 years old because there was a girl in his neighborhood that died. And then when he go back in time, it's always him saving somebody because he feel like he put his all and everything to save the people. It was a girl that died, so he saved her type shit. Like he doing shit to like he feel like that's his calling type shit. It's an anime show called Erase.
When it come on?
It's on Netflix. It's called Erase. I think it's only got one season to piss me off, but I got one season.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's good.
To give y'all a different show, because I did talk about this show before. Miss Pat's show on BET+. She's a comedian, and if you know Miss Pat, you just gotta kind of know her. Like you gotta kind of know of her. She's real like, what's the word? Explicit. And like that's what people love about her, cause she be talking about her life story basically, and it'd be some crazy ass shit. She did a comedy special too on Netflix, so y'all should go watch that. Miss Pat, it released this year. Yeah, it's funny as hell. But she got a show. It's like a sitcom, and it's real good.
Yeah, the Black Mirror. He would because he had wife and shit, but when he got on the game, he could tell he could mess with the dude.
Yeah, make a point and make a feeling.
Yeah, and then the dude that's on the show, right?
Yeah.
He got a show, and it's a show that's on Netflix where like you can be in the body, like your body can like your body basically like when you die, when another person is reborn, like they could basically live in your body type shit.
Altered Carbon.
Yeah.
That's my show. That's my show.
That hoe.
Altered Carbon.
Yes.
It is okay. Yeah, the first season, I was like, oh, that shit live. To the second season, even liver. Like they got more planet shits and they got different characters.
Yeah.
And so pretty much like the first one, this dude, he was a boy and he died. But when he had killed his dad and they killed him. Yeah. And then they had made him, and this is like in the future time, they made him, his consciousness, him go into like a grown man body and work for the army that killed him. Yeah, it's
a lot though.
It's really interesting. Altered Carbon. But yeah, so pretty much they have these things called a stack in the back of their thing, but it's crazy. I'm like, bro, it's probably some shit. But you know what? I feel like this show's really deeper than they try to play.
It's really
It's
deep.
this is my shit. This is my shit from like years ago.
You gotta really like I be smoking and watching that hoe, and I be really like going back and like.
I used to put everybody I knew on that show.
Yeah, nah, that shit hard.
And Midnight Gospel.
Cause it's one time where he a Chinese nigga, and
Yeah.
this time where he black, and
Yeah.
like it's all different colors, but he that same person type shit.
Yes, it's the same person, same consciousness.
Yeah,
same.
but it's just different.
That's
vibes.
lived all these different
I never
lives.
heard about that. That's my
They
type of
don't
shit. I'm trying
remember,
to
but
find
they
shit
don't
like that.
remember, but they can get to remember type shit. I
Yeah.
feel like that's a sign too type shit.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
Let them know.
Think about what you seen in your dreams. What's the recent dreams y'all been having lately?
Hey.
If you can remember. Because they say you can't because when you smoke weed and shit, but I kind of think that's a myth.
Sometimes I think it's sometimes.
I think that's a myth. I mean, well, this is what you do. I practice it. As soon as I wake up, I automatically do some shit. Like, I automatically, like, pick up my phone and look up what the fuck I seen, or I automatically, like, write it down type shit. And that shit help.
I want to start doing that. Like, I need to start doing this.
Yeah, you gotta make that a priority. Because it's really, like, because you really gotta get up out of bed and really just, like, do some type of shit. But yeah. Okay.
I have a dream journal, so I do that. So I literally write all my dreams. My dreams are so crazy though. Like I've always knew my dreams were like so adventurous and crazy. Now I have so many similar ones. So I've been wanting to write them down, and it's very interesting when I write them down.
It's like, so are y'all vegan?
I want to be vegan. I'm like working towards getting there. But right now,
Have you been vegan before? I have before too. But I stopped this shit.
Why you stop?
I stopped because like
I was vegan for a week.
okay.
But I was doing the
What you
vegan
did?
challenge.
You know,
Yeah,
you did it.
I was I was with him for like a good 2 months, and then I basically was like, it felt
Damn, how did you start that eating meat?
I mean, like, it was just the point where I was noticing like a different like weight change in my body. I mean, I was getting like the right nutrients, I was feeling way better. But I started noticing myself getting like skinny as hell. Yeah, like I really, that's the problem too. I gotta basically find like better shit to eat, like vegan and shit. Like I was just eating Chipotle a lot. Like,
You gotta eat a lot of protein and shit.
yeah, cause I was getting skinny, bro. Like my mom was like, damn, I already eating. I was like, yeah. Like I was getting real skinny. And then so I was just like, man, and then I was trying to gain weight because I'm working out in the gym now type shit. So I'm trying to like build muscle. So I was like, man, but ever since then I've been back eating bad. I don't condone it, but I mean, shit, it's getting the job done. I'm gonna go back to eat.
Well,
I don't eat pork.
I like pork chops. I ain't gonna care too.
I
I
haven't
can do
ate
it.
meat in like 3 years.
Crazy.
I make fish though, but that's not meat.
No, it's not.
Okay.
That's crazy. 3 years.
Like 2019.
Wow.
I'm gonna try to be pescatarian for a month.
See, cause
What?
like when I stopped eating meat, and then I was just like, okay, I'll try something. It was just like, it definitely didn't taste the same as nasty. And I was like, I'm
Yeah,
good. It
because
doesn't.
when my stomach started hurting, I was eating shit like bad shit again, but like, yeah.
Like you are what you eat. And I don't want to eat that type of energy because you know energy. That's what. Like when I first became vegan, it was very not the beginning, but it was part of like a peak or like an uplift in my spiritual journey. So I was like, you know, energy cannot be destroyed, only transferred. So how these things, you know, just like a person, half of these people on this earth don't eat that good, especially in America. So imagine if someone came and just want to eat us. That's some nasty ass shit. Y'all did not have good energy and y'all not been eating good, so they're not gonna be feeling good. So that's the same as the way people is treating these animals, slaughtering them and eating them.
Our music segment this week is a song you can't get out your head, and plus new music that's dropping some things we go get some people.
Who wants to
So
go
what's
first?
yours?
Okay, boom. I'm gonna press the whole one. This song, I can't get stuck. No, I can't get out of my head. Shout out to my little sister. We don't talk about Bruno, no. It was our wedding day. Type shit. Nah, but really, and that a new song that came out and that's be stuck in my head is by Mona Lisa and Flo Milli remix. Put that big dope, we not humping. Mona Lisa go hard
I
as a
seen that
bitch.
shit.
That's my girl. I love
like
every
her
song she
movie.
put out. She really go hard. She got her own little shit going. I think she from Houston.
Yeah.
I love her.
Shit from Houston.
She fly. She go hard. She's a great person. Just her birthday the other day. Happy birthday.
The song that's in my head, I got 2 songs. Fucking Big Gag About One, because I just listened to it in the car. that shit in my head. Put that shit on. I think that's what it's called.
Yo.
But yeah, that song. And by I just seen some shit that just dropped today about fucking A$AP Rocky. This nigga got Rihanna in the video, looking sexy as hell, and it's like in the video it was crazy because that nigga do that shit tripping, that shit so loud. Like I think he that nigga, and then he got the baddest bitch in the game, so I'm like, yeah, he that nigga, like yeah. That video caught my attention today.
That's all facts. I mean, no lies. So what's the song here?
The song is called, it's called AMB. Yeah, it's called AMB. Like really, I ain't gonna cap to you. I was like, I heard it at the gym, but I wasn't even like like I didn't even really hear the lyrics, but the video alone, I was like, yeah, nigga. Like out the video alone, like nigga had Rihanna in that hoe looking bad than the bitch, bro. Like, hell nah. That shit was wild.
Y'all, I can't get that down. But y'all heard that song Slug Me Out by A.W. Chopper.
Bro. I heard
That was stuck in my head.
bro, that shit was stuck in my head at one time, but I was like, bro, that nigga talking about
I cannot stop singing that.
he talking
song.
about fucking, what did he say? Talking about spit on my
A
gooch
lot
or
of
some
shit.
shit like that. I was like, bro, this nigga here, boy.
They said I'm freaky.
He redeemed himself from the other week when we had reacted to this shit. He redeemed himself.
What, y'all reacted to one of his songs?
Mm-hmm.
What song
He
was
had
it?
dropped a song before called
It was
Yak
like,
Flow.
yeah.
It's called what?
Yeah.
Yak Flow.
Yak Flow? Oh, I ain't heard that shit. It's probably, I don't know. I think he a good
It
artist.
ain't worth going to listen to.
Okay. I think he a good artist, but like some songs it be a hit or miss. But I think he a good artist.
He was a good artist. I could put him.
Yeah.
But yeah, that damn song.
Y'all reacted to that. Y'all probably now like, I know some new shit.
Yeah, he was on fucking. But new music. Jack Harlow
Jack Harlow.
is dropping tonight.
Oh, I fuck with Jack Harlow.
Come
I think he a
home.
hard white.
Come home, the kids miss you.
I like
And Ella May is dropping tonight.
Oh,
Heart on my sleeve.
is that anime on the list? I keep thinking of that TikTok and I'm like, what you heard?
That's it.
And is it? You play both the artists?
They dropping in 15 minutes.
In 15 minutes.
Okay. Anime, fucking Jack Harlow. I'm in the E.
I fuck with Jack Harlow.
Yeah. That song blowing up right now.
I mean, I know Sadie Hendrix was with Jack Harlow, but I don't know any music by him.
Yeah, you mean Sadie Hendrix?
Yeah, I like Sadie Hendrix. I know they cool. That's the way I've seen Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
So what
I
kind
think
of
Jack
songs you
Harlow
got?
is cool. Like that song is blowing up right now. That fucking on TikTok.
Don't be on TikTok, my bad.
Bro, but, I mean it be on Instagram and shit too. Like it's fucking. I'm in the E, throw up the L, sex in the A,
I know what you're talking about.
M. You ain't never heard of that shit. It'd be like I could put you in first class. I bet you probably heard that
You probably
shit.
have heard
When
it.
you
I
see
don't
that
know.
shit, you probably gonna be
You
like, bro, I
hear
heard
it.
that shit. Cause like everybody be doing like, I be seeing people like do videos and
Y'all got to
shit.
send me the song.
I got you. But I bet you when you see it, you gonna be like, bro, I heard this shit. LMA. What song I like about LMA? Fucking
Boot Up was my song years before it blew up. And I'm mad y'all fucked up this song like this.
Boot Up.
Yeah, I'll never forgive motherfuckers for that shit.
Bro, what's that song? I don't wanna miss this up, but it be too much.
Oh, no,
to
she's
say.
talking
Not another love
that
song.
Yeah.
That's her best song to me. That shit's hard.
I like this one.
I've heard of music playing on like Spotify and stuff, or like on YouTube, but I've never went and listened to see what the songs were, so I don't know what the songs
But
are.
I go look up that song. I fuck that song like
She has a great voice.
Who's some artists that y'all ain't dropped in a while that y'all did to fucking drop? Either album or music that you're
J. Cole. I don't know if he has or hasn't, but
I mean,
J.
he
Cole
has
is dropping
like-
soon.
but he
has, but like not recent. But he do hella features right now. Like, he
Wait,
do
no, J. Cole
features.
just dropped the album.
did.
He
Last year.
just did last year. Yeah, last year. It was hard. It was hard.
I
It was
obviously I'm
hard.
not looking
I
out
fuck
that
with
hard.
it.
I only said that because I was seeing like videos pop up with just music videos, and I was like, oh yeah.
No,
But the comments I was seeing was saying like just wait until he drops. So I thought he hasn't dropped yet. So
nah, you know people want
Yeah,
this
he-
shit like crazy. They're like,
Yeah,
you
he-
got to
he-
drop again.
Yeah.
Now that
I
nigga
know
be
when
doing
look
just
back.
doing
My bad,
features.
y'all.
He be doing features too. Like he just did a feature with fucking
I'm looking at
Bill,
Yeah.
whatever that girl name
Bill.
is. And that shit was hard.
It's just
I'm talking about Bill.
Okay, I know who B is. I know who B
I like
is.
him. I fuck with him.
Bill. Oh god.
What y'all? Oh, I forgot to say, our next goal, y'all, is 500 views, and I don't know how we're doing for that it yet. I might do something stupid, who knows?
You said why you so stupid?
But this one we're gonna do shrooms next episode as promised. And that pretty much wraps up this episode.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And what's your Instagram?
My Instagram name is Pretty Pimp, PRTTYPIIMPP. Pretty Pimp. You can go look me up. You can go look me up on YouTube. I got music that's already out. I'm an artist. I like to draw all types of shit. Y'all go fuck with me.
Look at the kid.
Prettiest nigga alive. Remember this shit.
Please.
You want to read the people we come from?
Man.
We up with the gym knowledge.
Pretty hard at night. I don't know.
Goddamn.
Shit, stay positive, stay up.
Yeah, stay up.
Times is hard right now for everybody. Just keep a smile on your face and spread the love.
Peace, love, light.
Be you.
All of that. Be yourself.
Be you.
Love yourself.
Really be you though. Look in the mirror, find out yourself, and be you. Find out who that is, and stay in your motherfucking life. Be you.
Yep.
It's the only way to live. Really, it's the most comfortable way to
You
live.
know that I don't even mean to come out harsh, but it's like, you
Tell
know,
me.
especially
No,
you niggas.
that ain't right.
Especially you niggas. Like,
Yeah.
be yourself.
To her.
Yes.
Be you.
Stop trying to be these other people.
Be yourself.
Everybody ain't got to seem like they the same. Y'all are nice.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you. Later, later.